Hey guys, it's Mylena, and I'm here today with another Primark haul. I know, so sad. I go there we've been there, how much, Tony? Like 3 times in the last month? 4? Ugh. Guys, I'm terrible. I have an addiction. Like, mostly what I have here is shoes, because I can't walk out without buying at least 4. And I have scarves. No clothing. I usually don't get clothing anymore. I'm just so into the shoes. The shoes are just so inexpensive, and I've been really into sneakers lately. It was boots, and now I'm like really into sneakers. So honestly, all of them are sneakers, and I have some funny stories along the way. So let's just get started. I'm gonna start with all the shoes. The first pair I got are these white high tops. Yeah, I don't really have any other characteristics or details about these shoes. It kind of has like this scaling pattern like along here, and yeah, it's just a nice high top sneakers. I don't really go for like basketball sneakers, but I don't really consider these basketball sneakers. So, but yeah, I'm a size 7, and they were $15, so a steal. It's like a funny story with these and the other ones, because I also got these in black just to like spoil it. But I couldn't find them. There was these other white high tops that only had 8s, and I think they actually had a 7. I tried them on and I realized they were a different shoe. A girl found these and I was like, oh, shit, like she's gonna like them, it's gonna fit her, and it turns out it didn't fit her, and like Tony, my boyfriend, was like, oh, correction, you guys know him as my fiance, and yeah, it didn't fit her. So I was like super hype, and I was like stalking her, and that's what he said, I was stalking her, and
yeah, her eyes were like literally fixed to this girl. She's like, oh, she said they don't fit.
She said they didn't fit her. And she kept holding them in her hand when she was like looking for another pair. And I was like, put them down, they're mine. So yeah, I ended up getting them, so lucky me, yay. The next store, there's like stories on both. I got the high tops and the blacks, as said, same description. It was crazy to get these. They only had so many 8s. And when I found a 7, they had 1 shoe for the 7. The place was a mess, shoes everywhere on the floor. It was just really like crazy. But yeah, when I found the 7, there was 1 shoe, and it literally, no one could find it. And so we decided to look again, and it ended up being under all like the workout shoes, and it just took so long, but I wouldn't stop because I really just wanted them so bad. But yeah, I got those as well, and the 7 and $15 since they're the same shoe. I also got these high top. I got one similar to this, and Tony noticed, but I couldn't help myself. Yeah, they kind of remind me of like the Vans, the high top classic Vans. I got these in a 8. Sometimes I can fit a 7, sometimes I feel more comfortable with an 8. But these were $13. Yeah, I just really enjoyed these. I was like, yes, black and white. I'm always like drawn to, or brown, but like usually brown with boots. Black and white are always like a yes with shoes because they can just go with everything. But on the contrary, I got another pair of like in Nike Roches, however you pronounce them, inspired sneakers. I got them in black. I have them in black and white. I have them in another black and white, which is upcoming. Yeah, they look like this, like that mesh, very flexible shoe, thick laces. They're really comfy, and I really enjoy the way these look. I just think the blue is awesome. It's just, yeah, I like looked at these and I was gonna walk away, but then once I started being naughty, I was like, why not be extra naughty and buy these as well. These were 8s and only cost $9. What a steal, guys. Last but not least, because we still have clothes to do, guys. Look at these. These are probably my favorite purchase. You would think they would be the like black and white high tops because they were just so difficult, but these are just so great. I think I heard somebody and I thought the same thing. They kind of remind me of the Yeezys. Like, they're just so fresh, guys, and I got these in a 7. I often get my sneakers, like workout sneakers in 8s, but these just, like, felt better in 7s. They felt too big in 8s, but they are just so comfy, flexible to your foot, and I'm in love, guys. And I was like, yes, for, what did I say, $15? No way am I going to pass that up. So, yeah, I got those. Now that we're all done with sneakers, and I'm sorry I'm a mess, guys, got off of work, and my hair was like just too tight up. So I was just like, I gotta
There's
let
also a
it go.
bitch nigga upstairs vacuuming.
Sorry for the interruption, guys. But I also got some scarves. Oh my god, they're so soft, guys. Let me show you. I got like, I want to say, what is it? It's the scarf that like doesn't have like, oh, what is it called? Infinity scarf, which means that it like closes all the way around. You like twist it like a couple times. But yeah, this is in black, and guys, it only costs $3. So soft, so great quality, yeah, and only $3. So great. And I was like, love it, like, and it makes me feel like I really was inspired to get it more, because since I always work in this t-shirt, as I've said a bajillion times, sometimes like to keep warm and to look a little bit more fashionable, I put these on, and it brings the look together. So yeah, I got that in black, and it's getting caught up in something. I also got it, it's not gonna look any different, guys, but I also got it in like a dark navy blue, $3.
I think they can see the color difference.
You think so?
Yeah. Depending on their monitor. If they're using a Samsung Galaxy, they can see the difference for sure, because different colors.
I also got them in like a beige. I don't want to say a beige. I don't want to say like a tan. Yeah, I would say like a beige. $3 as well. All $3. And then I got it in a gray. And it's hooked on to me. I got it in this gray. And surprisingly, guys, that is all I got for this Primark haul. I feel like I would have shopped a lot more, but I think sometimes I know my limit a bit better than what I used to. So I didn't really bother looking in the clothing section. I was just so fixated on getting these like black and white high top sneakers that I like wasn't thinking about anything else, to be totally honest. And Tony knows that. So yeah. Also to let you know, within that day, we went to Chipotle, which had a long line. So we like made a lap around, and then we got some we got some frozen yogurt, and
it was bomb.
Yeah, it was so good.
But it was expensive.
Oh, it cost $16 for our 2 cups. But you know how some frozen yogurt places like are weighed, so you like pack it up and you go a little overboard. I just got birthday cake. I'm a birthday cake type girl. And I just got some strawberries on top, and you got pomegranate with mango and what on top?
I had sprinkles, some M&Ms, and fruit.
Yeah, and it came up to $16, but I had a $100 Amex gift card, so I just used that, and then we went to Chipotle, and the line was tolerable at that point.
Still waited for a long time because these workers were goofing off.
Yeah, they were. It wasn't as fast as the one that's closest to the closest mall. I have like another mall that's closer that has a Chipotle, and it would have been done like quick, but I don't know. I think it's because of the holidays. It's just been a little crazy, and Primark showed me that with all the shoes and the mess everywhere, guys. It was insane. Like go back to the shoe story. The girl was going through and digging through piles and piles of the shoes
on her break.
Yeah, like she was so determined, and I like really appreciate that, because she didn't have to do that for me, even though she ended up not putting my shoe on reserve. Like, I think I was a little bit angry about that, Tony. Like, I'm happy she helped, but it's like to not like
but she didn't have to put it on reserve.
She didn't, but I was like, that's what she said she was going to do, and I was like, then don't like say, because it was that shoe could have just got lost, and then what shoe are they gonna put on reserve other than if they
she might say that she might put it on reserve.
I don't know, but we ended up finding it. But it's funny, the first time I thought I found like the other foot, it was the same foot. So I had 2 lefts or 2 rights, and then we ended up looking in the same spot and found a pair, and I was like, yay me! But yeah, guys, that concludes this haul. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
No, wait. I want to tell you the story about how we were standing inside the Chipotle line, and there was this girl who was like browsing on her phone, and she decided to open up her camera roll, and like right in the fucking line. Like, who does that? And I saw like nudes. Like, she was not even discreet about it. She's like legit just looking at her own nudes, just right there in the line.
With a lot of people.
Yeah, it's like maybe she's just not embarrassed, but who does that? I mean, like, it was like full body naked. Like, she was talking to somebody on her phone, and she was sending him to somebody, and that's when one of the workers said, "Oh, she in her phone," and she hurried up and pulled that shit down. It's like, But who does that in the line?
I just think it was like, I was more like, whatever, that's her business. I would, for me, I would be more self-aware of who was around me if I had something like that, but I don't, so that's never an issue for me. But I just feel like, I'm not into the, like, being on my phone 24/7, so like when I see those girls just on their phone, like they can't talk to people or they can't do anything else, I think it's kind of self-centered and I think it's kind of annoying. And yeah, I don't know, I don't like stuff like that. But yeah, those are pretty much our stories for today, guys. Tony just wanted to tell you guys that he just might as well put his face in the video now, because you always hear his voice. But I mean, he has a channel.
You know what I look like.
Yeah, subscribe to his channel, WordEDX, and yeah, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye, happy holidays.